In our local area, we'll send several recruiters out to the local high schools to meet with high school counselors, high school students, and then we'll also have those recruiters travel approximately 200 miles away from the college and attend high school college fairs, different college fairs. But perhaps our most successful strategy is really trying to get students who are involved in concurrent enrollment, post-secondary enrollment options in the Applied Learning Institute to experience the college faculty, the college staff, and get some exposure as to the college curriculum. They can transition to either campus quite well.
Programs that work with high school students are Upward Bound and Upward Bound Math Science. They're very similar programs. Math Science is more geared towards students that are looking at going into a math or science field.
I guess for me, I'm in a program called Upward Bound. We actually go to colleges and we get to stuff I've been there where I've got to go sit with students in what I want to go into and shadow them almost when they're doing their classes. So I think that's kind of why I know more where I want to go.
I think it's important that students look at what the college has to offer, look at the skills and that the student has, identify what makes the college unique, what the different strengths of the college is. And I think that it's important that students identify where they're operating from and how their values line up with the college's. I think oftentimes students feel that they don't have an option or that their options are limited.
In my opinion, one of the major barriers to coming to school would be the fear. The fear of the unknown, the fear of jumping into something like college, the fear that, hey, maybe I'm not smart enough, someone's told me I'm not smart enough, or they're not college material, or maybe they weren't good in high school. But really, I think the biggest barrier that I see on a daily basis would be fear.
The first thing that I like to do is just have the students really think about what are they interested in? Because if they can really think about that question, I can help guide them, to the right place or, ideas. Some students are they just know what they want to do. They know what they want to be right away. But those that are really unsure, it's kind of, we have a discussion about where would you feel comfortable? Do you think you see yourself comfortable at a 2-year program? Do you want to go straight to a 4-year school? So we talk about, what they're interested in terms of subjects. And like I said, some students are just really squared away already and they just somehow know what they want to do. But those that even know what to do, sometimes I ask them if they've job shadowed anyone. Because if they haven't, maybe they don't really know that's what they want. So I really encourage job shadowing, and we do a lot of journaling in class to see what they're thinking about and what questions they might have. And if I can't answer a question for them, then I can direct them to maybe someone in the counseling department or other teachers or maybe someone in a certain profession. And I make phone calls to, say, local engineering firms and just ask them questions for my students.
I'm a first-generation college student. I'm very happy that I pushed myself to go to college right out of high school. For those who are still in high school, I highly suggest getting a head start on your college education as soon as possible. It's one of the best decisions I've ever made.
4 years, and other students are still in the test phase of college. They're not sure if college is right for them. I think that's what makes the 2-year community college experience unique, and it's entirely an American organization. This opportunity for students to test out college, to test out different programs, to test out career pathways isn't available in other cultures. So it is entirely a unique American industry, and I think what surprises me most is the variety and the interest and the level of passion that students bring when they participate in college.